the new Ices appears memes
Yeah.
of just like, all right, now it's MOF's turn.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be next year?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Trail, Frostbite. Put some Dark Genix on the sticks. We'll see.
Hey, I'm a believer in the Dark Genix Ices.
We'll see what happens. See what happens. But anyway, MOF's on the screen. We got Fiction too, who also really enjoys playing as Ice Climber. We were playing a bunch yesterday, and Fiction's dead.
Yes.
I am shocked they started here. I feel like this is Icy's worst staging teams.
I mean, I don't like playing Ices on the stage much in general, but
Like I like it in singles in some matchups, but against Double Fox,
Nana's liable to die at like 0% anywhere on the
Nana
stage,
is
as we have seen already.
yeah.
Good
She also, like,
job getting out to Randall to secure that stock.
both Panda and Preeminent have a ton of Ice experience too.
Yep.
And I want to see how they're able to brutalize Nana. Okay.
Yeah, the one
Kind of
thing,
ended a little early.
if you're playing as or against at Ices and doubles, is a lot of the team combos flow way differently.
Yes.
Because most characters like, oh, I want to do all right. I just was about to say that, and MOF got dragged down to the depths there, but
Looks like an ultimate combo.
yeah,
MOF has not been on the stage for the last 30 seconds.
no.
Like it's
Nana
one of the
certainly
dangerous-
has not been,
Yeah,
but-
it's one of the. I feel like the blue team has taken more stocks off themselves than the red team has.
And it's okay. That's what I was wanted to point out is like, you know, for a lot of characters, it's like, all right, you got to grab, you're going to back throw to me. In doubles, a lot of times it's like, oh, the Ices player got to grab. My job now is to prevent the other person from getting anywhere near them so that they can just do the thing.
Exactly. And even then, it's like, even if you get that grab, like, you can just hit them. Like, Fox is a fast character, especially on Yoshi's.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're teaming with the Ices, it's just the like, I have to keep the other person away now so that they can't break it up.
Fiction is a really good player at doing that.
Yes.
He's so good at making it hard for people to approach and reading people's habits.
Yep.
But when you're down 5 stocks,
We were saying we thought that Panda and Preeminent, like, based on just like their doubles expertise, not just their singles placements, like
Just
could be making a big upset. This is
Exactly.
absolutely one of the ones.
I agree.
Yeah. And now the stage makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I mean, FD, Icy's
Yep.
tried and true. They've got some actual, like, legitimate combos off
Yep.
of up throw on the stage
Yep.
against Fox.
Even without Nana, so if Nana just explodes as she is liable to do in doubles, you've still got something in the bag of tricks.
There's also down throw up smash combos you can do at low percent. And MOF's got some tricks with a forward throw dash attack, which is one of the new
Yeah.
Icy's waves. I've been loving that.
I have been very happy to see Ices doing that. Definitely, it was one of those techs that used to be in a different game, and then it's been taking years, and people are like, wait, it's just way tighter, but you can still do it in Melee too.
Yeah. It's like, did you see the thread where people discovered cargo up throw on DK in
Yes.
Ultimate, like 6 years after the game
Yeah.
release? That's crazy to me.
So it does turn out that there was more to it because of like the way air dodge works in that game,
Yeah.
but it still looked very funny.
It was like the Melee head
Yeah.
watching.
The
it
one
looks
for
very
me as
funny.
someone who plays multiple games was watching Sheik's do needle boosting in Melee finally. When Rano's been doing that in Rivals 1 for 8 years. And it's like, yeah, well, it's got 3 more frames of like, it's just way easier to do, so people have been doing it for longer.
We learn from each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Platfight.
Exactly. That wasn't even supposed to be an ad, but you are watching the tournament that has all of the different platform fighters here. We might as well talk about them. Yeah. Yeah, the forward throw, like reverse hit dash attack, both the handoff or the one that pops up against floatier characters in, like, we've always been calling that the Happy New Year combo, because that's when it was discovered in the other game.
On New Year's?
Yep, it was discovered on New Year's.
Huh.
In Brawl 2, and so that was one of those like, all right, we're calling it Happy New Year from now on. I haven't seen any Melee players calling it yet, but I'll promote it on the mic because I like it.
That's beast. I've seen people call it the Nikki. I've seen people call it. It's just like
No,
I don't really have a name for it.
If we're in Discord, it's always the HNY. Like
that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. I really like going, I like waiting after the down throw, but I see some Ices who are a little more volatile, go for like run off stage
Immediate,
back air. But you can't really do it when you're down 3 stocks. I think MOF just...
It's like I took a big swing, and this could be a big whiff, could be a big stock, and in doubles you just don't want to risk it right now.
Yeah. I mean, both of these players are really good versus Ices. Preeminent beat Nikki at the Collision pre-local.
Yep.
So... It's just hard. I think Ices and teams has some potential. It's just
I'm not seeing it play out right now, though.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not seeing it. I'm like, damn, that's brutal.
No.
But yeah, because MOF and Fiction are both really good players. I just think Preeminent and Panda is a really difficult draw.
Yes, yeah. It not only, like we were saying, are Preeminent and Panda both phenomenal players and phenomenal like doubles aficionados, but the way they both play is just like we were saying. I think we've seen more time with Nana dead than Nana on screen, or at least in hit stun. Like,
yeah.
And Fiction hasn't really been able to get into the scramble to prevent a lot of that from happening either.
I mean, I feel like the main game. He switched to Fox too.
Yep, I was just about to point that out.
I feel like the main point of what Fiction's supposed to be doing is keeping opponent away from Ices when they get a grab, and then protecting Nana when Sopo camp.
Yes.
And it feels that Preeminent specifically has been doing a fantastic job at boxing out Fiction and stopping him getting in the spot in the first place.
Yeah. And even then, MOF definitely could have secured that into a kill, but was scared about the Fox running across the stage.
Yeah.
So you got to just let the forward smash rip.
I also like how she went for down throw down air instead of a forward throw rear grab because it takes less time.
Yeah.
Even if it's riskier.
You can get out of it, but I just need to do the faster option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in singles, you just forward throw it.
And
like
it doesn't
15
matter how
seconds
many
in the
times
dead.
Nana pummels. Yeah.
But in doubles, it's a different beast. And people said this is the best character in the game.
No, if we unban Wobble.
I hate to break it to you, this is teams. Wobbling's legal in teams.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
It does. I did not know that, actually.
Yeah. You are allowed to wobble in teams because the opponent can break it.
True. All right.
At least that's what they told me at the last, like, 4 or 5 majors.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah. It's
It tells you how often I actually enter doubles.
it's I don't really enter it too much nowadays, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I like wobbling people, so I'll take it.
The reason you enter doubles is
Yeah.
so that you wobbling is legal again.
It's great.
You are sadistic.
Even in my favorite one of this is in singles because you can actually I'll go with it later.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. We're not just gonna do about icy stuff.
Yeah. Great tag chase on Moss bar. Just ooh, great tech chase from Fiction. The down smash, up smash. I don't think it was going to connect. And now
this
Moff
is the first real big lead that we've gotten.
Moff just says, I hate Fox, just back airs Fiction in the face when neither of the other Foxes are on the screen.
Yeah, they're... I just saw a Fox and panicked.
Yeah. It's the natural instincts. Fight or flight. Oh, I'm loving the side B back from ledge on Fiction Squad. Knowing it's like they're not prepared for it, you know?
Yep. It's like the riskier option, but especially in doubles with so much chaos.
And you're already at 176, and what's the worst that can happen? Moff missing a handoff, unfortunately, but gets the kill anyway.
The screen was so wide for a moment.
Yeah.
That's one of the widest. Okay. Just getting bullied off stage. All right, Fiction gets into the mix.
Everyone's getting frozen. We're in Arendelle.
That's what I was looking for. I think a lot of like the, as cheesy as it sounds, a lot of like the wave dash down smash stuff. You want the the burst strong option versus the like I'm gonna do a longer setup that would kill if this was singles, but
yeah,
we got on the board. I saw a lot of changes that I was happy about. So I think it'll be a little bit more even. That being said, you got that stage out of the way.
And now we go to Dreamland, which that makes sense, especially if you're going to be playing a lot more of a full hop Fox play style.
Exactly.
But it could also be dangerous, especially if you die early to Shine Spike or SD like that.
Okay, the Foxes are just kind of... I say the Foxes as if Fiction isn't also a Fox, but the Foxes are just kind of like walling out, making sure like we got to keep them away from each other.
There's a lot of SDs happening in the waters.
There are. So a lot of them are forced errors, but still errors.
Yeah. I mean, it's high tension, people...
Yeah, errors nonetheless.
There's stakes. People want their money, they want their medals. The inaugural Platfight.
Yeah. This is winner's quarters now, so...
Yeah, winner of this makes top 8 winners. So... This is the 4th and 5th seed of the tournament, too. So the first person, the loser of this could get 9th. Ooh, great down smash on Moff's part, but... Amazing coverage from Fiction with the Shine, but doesn't get the follow-up again.
I just got stun locked by how many hi-yas I kept hearing over like in a row over and over
so
again.
many foxes on the screen. It's 20XX, the lone ices. There's a lingering up air, but cannot save Nana, unfortunately.
Yeah, definitely went down for a second, but Nana was not about it. Nana needs to rest for a little bit.
Yeah, great down smash. MOF like dash dancing outside of both Panda and Preeminent's ranges and trying to whip out an attack.
Yep.
Really smart stuff. Utilizing Icy's wave dash back down smash very well. Oh no.
Ooh, just get ping-ponged over there.
Yeah.
Oh no, Fiction's low.
Fiction's dead.
Yeah, that's it. That was a huge swing.
Yeah, it feels... Nana's dead too. This is disgusting.
Nana's dead and MOF is at 4%.
Yeah, and can't fast fall the ledge. One of the hardest things in the game. For Icy at least.
Yeah, MOF was at 4%. It will never see 20%. It's just gone.
Yeah.
Fiction about to play the stock of his life.
For whom the bell tolls for thee. Although it seems like a lot of the Foxes are allergic to staying on stage this game. And 3-1 for Panda Preeminent. Not the cleanest gameplay towards the end, but,
no, but
very fast.